My video literally stopped recording and I don't know why. It just cut right out. And I already cleared the memory this morning, like, before getting on here. That was weird. Hopefully it doesn't do that again. So we're gonna let that soak in. Alright. Rare Beauty. I put the travel size away, but the Rare Beauty, it came with this and like the travel size perfume. It smells very nice. This is like a roller ball, this one. And it's very... Okay, right away you gotta wait because it smells kind of alcohol-y. Give it a few minutes. It says it's like vanilla, caramel, something else. It's definitely soft. It's definitely my kind of scent. It's soft and pretty. The dry, to me, it smells powdery. I don't know. I don't smell the sweetness until like a little bit later after it's fully dried down. I can smell a hint of vanilla and caramel. Yeah, caramel, vanilla, sandalwood. I definitely smell sandalwood. But it's so pretty. It's a nice everyday, year-round perfume for me. So I'm going to use up this plus the travel size, and then I can see me buying the full size. So far, everything scent-wise that I've tried from Rare Beauty, I've really liked it. Sephora savings event, Rouge. Share your discount, 20% off. One-time use. I haven't given it to anybody yet because no one's asked for it, or I don't know anybody who would want to use it. Alright. I also wasn't expecting this, but the Valentino Born in Roma Ivory, very nice smelling. I sprayed this in here this morning. It's nice. I'm not gonna buy it. I mean, if they had a roller ball or something small, I probably would. It's very nice though, but it's kind of expensive. Anyways, here's the Glow Recipe Bingsoo. Coconut Bingsoo. Oh my gosh, Coconut Bingsoo. Come here. My lip drawer, man. I gotta deal with my lip drawer and just get rid of what I'm not using. Let's put this one on. It smells coconutty. All I could smell is mint and then the Rare Beauty. Grace just put 2 more of these on my back right now for me. I like the color. This one doesn't feel like the other one that I have, the Strawberry Bingsoo. The strawberry one feels kind of goopy. Don't lock the top. This one doesn't. That's a nice everyday color. Okay. Yeah, the strawberry one, I like the scent in that and I like it, but I've kind of complained that that one sits on the inside of my lip. Then of course the 2 Summer Fridays we have hot cocoa and marshmallow, toasted marshmallow. I just want to smell them. I think they're both clear. Yeah. Yum, that smells really good. That smells yummy. My lip balms, and then this hot cocoa one. This one might be tinted. Yes, this one is. Damn, it doesn't want to squeeze out. This one's tinted. Yep, it smells like hot cocoa. Yum. Okay, I'm excited. I can really smell the menthol though in my back patch. I'm still waiting for the rest of my Sephora stuff to get here. I picked this up yesterday when I went to the drugstore to drop off my prescription to get that filled. I bought some body wash and then I bought this. It was on sale. The L'Oreal Faux Brow. Up to 2 days brow tint. I bought the shade just $3.89 brunette. I've never used one of these before, so we'll see how this works or doesn't work for me. Trial and error is my assumption. Alright, I got a wet sponge. We have coffee. I already had matcha earlier. Gonna have this and I'm gonna start pounding back the water. But we're gonna do foundation. We're gonna do Glammy Tammy makeup. Let's do Hourglass Ambient Lighting. This one's not the correct color for me, but eventually one day I will buy the correct color of this for myself. That day is just not today. It's not a priority or a top of my list of things that I want to get right now. Anyways, I'll start blending it with this brush. And then we'll go from there. So he wasn't in the store, just not in the office. Then I'll take a sponge over because I can see that all over me. I'm just gonna use a palette that I have sitting here. Oh yeah. I don't know how people can just use a brush and leave it. If I were to just use a brush and leave it, like, you can see it sitting on, just chilling out. Especially with the natural light. And I know the sponge does pick up some of the product, but I'm fine with that. Who's that? Where are you going? For a walk? I swear he just got back. I have a headband. I don't know where I put it. You know that purple one? I wonder if that could possibly be in Grace's room. I got this thing off of Amazon. It's from Conair. I threw the packaging away, but it's like the t-shirts, hair towel thing, t-shirt material. I got it because I can't stand it when I get out of the shower. I can't stand wet hair, but I wonder if I threw this over my... I just wonder, it's like, what if I put this on while I do my makeup? I got it for after my shower. And you don't have to worry about tying it because you just take this part. Feels like it's gonna rip my roots out, but whatever. I don't know how to... That hurts the head. Damn, she's really pulling everything back. I mean, if I can just keep my hair out of my face just long enough do this. Okay, that looks good. Okay. Not the best color match, but you know, she's good. It's good. For bronzer, I'm gonna use the Saie Sunmelt. Oops. Are you guys making Sephora wish list right now for the VII sale, or are you even shopping that sale, or are you passing on it? I'm not gonna pass on it because, like I said, if I can get something on a discount that I want to do that. But I think I have an idea of what I want to get, and I don't think I even showed it in yesterday's video because I didn't have it in the wish list, but because I had it in my mind. But I like NARS blush. I like their powder blush, but I have the shades of the powder blush that I want it. I kind of want to get the matching cream blushes to go with them. I swear I keep hearing something. Oh, that's the ice maker. Like, I have the shade Dazed for, this is like my favorite shade, but I have the cream. I like to get the matching, do I have the matching powder? I think I like to get the matching powder for that one, but then I'd like to get the cream blush stick for Impassioned because that's a favorite of mine. Behave. Do I want to get the matching, or did I already get it, or no? That's Copacabana. Where did it go? Dazed. I feel like my brain was telling me that I had Behave, but I don't, right? No, I don't. So I know I definitely want to get the one Behave, because that's one of my favorites. So I have to get the cream for Behave. I'd like to get the powder for Dazed. I haven't used Sex Appeal enough to get the cream, so I do like this one. It's nice and light. So I don't know if I want to get that one. Orgasm Edge. I also don't think I use this one enough to want to get the cream at this moment. Gina. I would like to get the cream stick for that one. And then Dulce Vita. I don't use that one enough to get to want to get the cream. But I'd like to get the cream for Behave. The cream for Impassioned, if they have it. The powder for Days. And the cream stick for Gina. So that was one thing that's been on my mind. I also would like to get... And like to get does not mean I'm going to get. Oh my goodness. Come back here. I like having matching stuff. I really like Glassy Ginger, but I don't think they have... I don't want to get no more powdered Haus Labs blushes. I like the formula. It's nice, but I have other ones that I gravitate towards more. Like RMS, Fenty, and Kosas. But I would like, I think, to get Glassy Cayenne or Cinnamon. One of those two. But if I was picking between the Haus Labs cream sticks and like the NARS, I would probably go for NARS. Both are very good though. I might get a face brush set. I don't think I want any more eye brushes. I think I like to get, I'm looking for like the perfect cheek brushes, mainly for a powdered blush. Some of them are just, they're too big, they're too fluffy. Like they look good at first, but then start using them and they're just way too fluffy. So then I get blush all the way down here. I'm pretty sure my Sephora wish list is way different than what it was when I showed you guys yesterday, because I cleared the entire thing out. Like I said, I changed my mind, especially after thinking about things. Gonna use the Haus powder bronzer. And like I was thinking to myself too, like say for instance I did want to buy a powder bronzer. What one would I get? My mind automatically is like the Makeup by Mario soft blur blurring one. I already have it. I want to finish using that one up first. So I don't know. It's like I've gone back and forth on the ABH set forever. But it's like, do I want to get it to try it? But then what if I don't really fussy it? So I'm thinking like no to that. I feel like the two powder bronzers that I really like from Sephora right now are the Makeup by Mario soft blur one, like the blurring one, and the Haus Labs one. Because I have one from Makeup Forever. I kind of regret buying that one because I don't pull for it often. It's very pigmented. Do I have any other bronzers that are from Sephora? I think I have an LYS one that I don't really like. I kind of regret that one. I want to try this. It's got like these prongs. I mean, can I do this? Maybe. I'm scared. Like, what's the best way? Should I brush my brows out first? I don't have thick brows. I've never used an eyebrow pen before. Might be too dark for me. Might be too dark for my brows. Don't know that I like that it's two prong. I think I'd rather if it was just one prong. And I think for me, just the front of the brow, but that's kind of like a purplish brown. I don't know. Does that look purple to you guys? Definitely cool toned. Yeah. The wrong color for me. Secondly, I have no idea how to use this the correct way. That's purple. That is purple. That is so purple. How many times can I say that? A lot more times. Should have got blonde. Okay, comb it through. Yeah, does that not look like maroon to you guys right here? So I'll do that, and then go in with my, actually I'll go with my brow pencil later. Okay, what are we gonna do for blush? Honestly, no idea, no idea. Let's go in, I don't know what the eye looks, let's go in with this one. Glassy Pomelo. It's a nice pink blush. Very pretty. I don't have many pink blushes. 'Cause I'm not one to really wear pink blushes, but I want to. Just need to be the right undertone, and I feel like this. I like this undertone. Okay. I think I know what blush I'm going to use. I'm going to go with face powder first. Let's use one I haven't used in a bit, shall we? Morphe, and hey, what's that? That's pretty. Ridiculous. That's all I gotta say. Ridiculous. Oh, I should probably drink my coffee while it's hot too, eh? No longer hot. We're going to Huda Easy Bake, which I've graciously hit pan on. On this one, I'm gonna put right here. Set my lids under my eye, kind of like just the T-zone area. Yeah, I had several, because like I said, I've been diddly daddling. I'm, like I said, officially on bed rest. Even walking's painful, so I've been like diddly daddling, just looking at stuff online. And I had a couple of powders on my Sephora wish list, but I'm like, no, actually, no, they're so expensive. I feel like I'm okay spending, like, some things expensive, but not everything. I'm gonna go to the Morphe one. So it's like a nice natural highlighty glow to it. Not quite like Hourglass, but close enough. Very nice powder. Soft glow veil. Yeah, I would call it a finishing powder, honestly. For blush, I'm going to go into the YSL palette. And I think I want to do these two. I'm gonna go into the highlighter first. Sometimes I like doing highlighter first and then going over it with the blush to make sure it's blended in nicely. That's so pretty. I'm using the cream blush side that I was using. I'm gonna go into this color. So pretty. Yeah. So pretty. And then I might dip into, well, you know what? Maybe I'll leave it like that for now. And then I'll just turn it around on the other side. Just make sure that's blended nicely, which I think it is. Okay, let's get into the eyes, shall we? I'm going to put some more of this on because I'm probably going to wear this one today. My lip drawer is a drawer I think I need to go through and declutter. Because I'm just wanting to grab the same things, the same colors. So why keep the things that are literally just sitting there or I have zero intentions of using? I don't want to go minimalism, but I need to say adios, I think. Okay. I'm gonna clean my brows up a little bit. Ooh, so pretty. Damn. That's really pulling on my hairline. 1 second. That's really pulling my hair back. Ooh, I really twisted that. Eh? Ow. Damn. Also, I think I could see some foundation in here. And just take your bronzer brush. I haven't washed my hair yet. It still feels good, so there we go. You guys eventually will see my hair. I kind of want to show you my hair after it's been washed and I style it. I don't normally style it. I usually just wash it, air dry it. But I actually wanted to, like, it's all layered. It smells so good. What do I have in it? I don't remember what I put in my hair. It's a couple of things, actually. Just throw a hair clip in there. Just keep it up and out. Because I think I want to oil my hair before I get in the shower. Alright, let's finish these brows now that my scalp isn't being pulled back. So that pen says it lasts 2 days. But is that like 2 days of somebody not washing their face for 2 days? Like, oh, actually no. I can see the, now that I've done that, I can see the residue of what I had in my hair. Tammy. Plus I had hairspray in there too. I was hairspraying the flyaways yesterday. I like that color of that balm. I honestly feel like, I know some of you are probably like, oh, I don't want to hear about the Sephora VIB sale, but you know, if you're going to spend money, that'd be the time to. One suggestion that I have for anybody though is I wouldn't buy colors of anything that you normally would not buy. Don't be like, oh, like speaking from myself too, because I'm gonna do the same thing. Don't be like, ooh, maybe I would like that color. No, I think I'm just gonna do what I do best. Buy shades and colors if I purchase anything of what I know I like. So that Strawberry Summer's Friday, I'm gonna use it up. I shouldn't have bought that one, but I was tired of waiting for this one to come out. Just, I don't know, stick to shades you know you like. Don't buy a green eyeshadow palette if you don't wear green eyeshadow. I don't think I would buy a purple eyeshadow palette even though it's my favorite color. Okay, here we go. The moment we've all been waiting for. I feel like I've been sitting here way longer than a half hour. Whoa! Oh, just that. So, let's get some eyeshadow brushes. I think Matt and I are going to watch Hocus Pocus tonight. Using a Simply Posh brush. No, I don't know what kind of brush because it doesn't say on here. But I'm going to go into this shade right here. Sweet, that's light enough. I was kind of worried it wasn't going to be light enough for a transition shade for me, but it is. Actually perfect. If I'm looking behind you, it's because I'm looking at the mirror. What kind of look am I gonna do, guys? Can you take any guesses? I like that shade. I'm gonna run that down here too. Okay, I'm gonna go into this one. These mats are very soft. Can we see Danessa Myricks? If I said Natasha Denona, my apologies. Can we see Danessa Myricks doing an all matte eyeshadow palette? I can. This is a fantastic matte formula. It like blends seamlessly. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna go into, if I want to stay on the cool train tracks. I'm gonna go into this black. And then I'm going to go back into that cool toned brown, the shade I used right before this one. And just blend that out. I'm going to go back into the first shade that I used, the first matte. This one right here. Blend that along the edge. Do I do something that I normally would not do, or do something I know I'm gonna like, so that I'm not like, man, why did I do that? I kind of want to do something smoky, but okay, I'm gonna go into this one right here. Oh, but that shifts. Okay, 1 second, guys. Okay, that's pretty light. What one did I just stick my finger in? Darn it. I think I'm gonna go into this one first. So smooth, so soft. Oh my, that's pretty. I want to do 2 different looks on the eyes because I want to try something else. I feel like I need to. So we're gonna do that on here, and then I'm gonna go into I mean, it'd be easy to do this one or this one, but I think I want to do something this one, even though it looks like Barney though. That's what that reminds me of, Barney. Actually, I'm going to go into this one right here first. That's very pretty. It feels like a cream. I'm going to go into this one. That's very pretty. I know like the cool tone might throw you off, but I like not doing just one tone. Oh, this is a very pretty. I mean, golden green. We all know that works. Oh my. I'm just gonna go back into that green one. Which green one was it? This one right here. So pretty. Then I'm gonna go into, where did you go? Where did you go? I want to go to this one. Just to warm that up a little tiny bit. Very nice. I like that. Nothing extra on the brush, just blending around. What the heck? Now I'm getting glitter everywhere. Yeah, 'cause it's on my finger, Tammy. Pretty. Looks muddy though, but it's because of the color combos that I did. Alright, on the other eye, I'm gonna go into... Just want to see how the... Oh, I didn't realize. Yes, I did. What am I looking at? Okay, these two here don't shift at all. Actually, maybe I'm gonna go into this one first. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna go into the gray here and a little of the black. I don't know why I never lean more into, I'm gonna go into that warm brown. Why I don't ever like really lean into the grays. I like gray shadow too. It's like I should. It's a nice combo for blue eyes. I'll clean up my eyes when I'm done. I'm gonna take the shade right here. This one goes on a bit weird. I don't know. I don't know if that goes with silver or not. Kinda. Okay, so what I want to do here... Leave that like that. I don't know if you guys can see, I got glitter all down here. Mostly on this side. This side here, no. What I want to do now is get a pencil liner brush. And I want to line this eye over here, I think, with this. Will it show up? Probably not. I mean, close up I can tell that it's on there. Not really much left on the brush. I put that like right at the lash line. On the other side, what I want to try, I want to take this one on the other side. If it'll work, I don't know. There's no harm in trying. I can see it. Can you guys? Don't go in my eye. Ooh, close call. There are like, you don't want the sparkles in your eye. I have some that are a little bit too close to my eye, but I mean, that's kind of cool. Now I put a ring on the other side. So you're not gonna be able to see this one now. No, that one looks like crap anyways. Anyways, that's fine. Okay, then what I would do is clean this up. Obviously, you know me, you know I'm going to go more for this look. This whole palette will get used, but this shade right here will probably not get much use out of it at all unless I decide to oh my gosh. It's like, where's my words? Unless I decide to do something fun. Goodness gracious. Okay, let's clean this up a little. Use my Maybelline stick because I feel like this works the best for cleaning stuff up. If your blush kind of like disappears on you, just, you know, dip your brush back in. Just takes a moment. I got something on my cheek over here that's blue. I was like, what did I do? So that's pretty. I do like how this looks. It's kind of cute. But this is more my vibe over here. I would suggest, depending on your skin tone, use the warmer brown that's in here to get more warmth. Unless you like cool tone. I feel like sometimes cool tone on me though can look muddy. What am I looking for? How much of a mess do you think it's going to be to wipe off for me to do a third look? Because I kind of want to do a third look. Will this be a mistake? Maybe, maybe, maybe. Let's see. Anyways, look 1 and 2 with this palette. Again, this is more my vibe. And then Baby wipes for the win. We're gonna do one more look. I guess I should have waited to put the blush back on, hey? That's okay. It doesn't take long to fix makeup up. Depending on what you gotta fix or are wanting to fix. Yeah, I want to do 3 looks, 1 palette. So that was look 1 and 2, and I'll do one more. I like that shade up in here. Looks like it's like such a fun shadow. Then you wipe it off and I don't even see really the blue in there at all. My black, you shouldn't be using baby wipes. I use baby wipes because a lot of like the makeup, like the ones that are actually meant for taking away makeup, irritate my skin. That's like I don't even use micellar water anymore because it irritates my under eyes. So I just use Johnson's baby shampoo, and that works for me. Do you guys like people who do 3 looks, 1 palette, like all in one video? I know they get out of the video and they go wash off the eye makeup and stuff. Alright, this is my foundation brush. Yeah, I want to do one more look. And again, for the blush, easy fix. Just, you know, doesn't take much to. I've done this. I might have done this a time or two. Sit here, do my makeup, and then I mess something out, so I remove makeup and I go back in and put more on. I'm not going anywhere today, so. But yeah, it doesn't generally take too long to fix it back up. See? And then we will, same thing, go back into the highlighter. And then go into the blush. Brush around. And same thing. There we go. Alright, so let's get to the last eye look. This is nice and moisturizing. I don't think it's gonna hold up. I probably have to, at work, with the amount of talking I do, like it's still on there. I feel like I probably have to reapply this. But every hour or so. This one, why does this one feel different than the strawberry one? I don't know. Do not know. Alright. So let's do another look. What is catching my eye? This one here almost looks, actually both of these almost look like ones from the other palette, but more vibrant. So pretty. Very pretty. Very, 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 very pretty. Okay, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I'm gonna go back into this one and put this all over my lid and blend it up and out. Still using a Simply Posh Cosmetics brush, but I'm using one that's a bit smaller and a bit more dense. I don't know how some people can do like a one all over shade. Cause I feel like I gotta like chisel out my eyes. I just realized something. I just realized something that I forgot. Okay, I'm gonna take the Simply Posh brush that I was using when the other looks and just go over the edge. You know what I mean when I say that, right? Like some people, they just do what I just did, blend up and out, and then they just, that's it, mascara. I don't know how I could pull that off. I mean, I know teenager me would do my eyeshadow like this as well. That's a pretty color. I like it. This matte right here. I'm not down here. Such a dumbass. I can't believe I just realized something that I forgot about from today. Okay. Shit. That is a pretty color. I'm gonna use... I'm gonna go into this warm one. We'll just see what happens, okay? Because like I said, I do like mixing warms and cools. So I'm going more on the I'm going more on my lid with this shade. And then whatever's left. Actually, I might have to go a little bit higher up with this one for what I'm thinking. I gotta text Eden or message Eden. And Chris and Andy. I just thought of something. I don't know if they'll think it's funny though, or that I'm just a dumbass. Okay, I guess I'll just tell you guys all here. If you don't like it and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you did that. It's okay. Whatever. To each their own. Before I sat down here and recorded it, and before anybody's like, oh, but Tammy, you're a Christian, you read the Bible. I know. But I've never denied doing this ever either. I ate some edibles before I sat down to record, and I just remembered that I did that, and then but I forgot that I did that. So like I'm looking in the mirror and I can see. I feel like I've been sitting here talking in my head, but I've actually been talking out loud. So it's going to be interesting. I don't watch my videos back, but now I feel like I should, because what if I was talking to you guys thinking I was talking in my head, but I was talking out loud? What if I said something I shouldn't? Yeah. More likely not, but anyways, I'm saying that because it just kicked in a few moments ago, like a few minutes ago. It's not I took edibles. I said before my video, maybe one or two other videos a while back. Sometimes I take edibles, the ones for pain, and they really relax you, which I feel, but you don't get that, what is it called, CBD? Not TCH or THC. I don't know a whole lot about it. There's one that you can get for pain and inflammation, and I took that, but sometimes it still makes me like I am right now. Maybe chatty, thinking I'm having conversations in my head, but I'm actually talking out loud. Where am I going with this? That was what I was just thinking about, messaging Andy, Chris, and Eden, telling them that I forgot that I took them before I sat down to record, because they take a while to kick in. Anyways, if that gets me an unfollow, thanks for being around. I don't know. Yeah, that's why I was like, hey, I forgot. Yeah, I did forget that I took them. now that we got that out of the way, I feel like it's like a great big secret and I can't hold it in. So ridiculous. No, I don't have to hide the fact that, yeah, not that I'm hiding it, but I don't know. I forgot that I did it. I took them. Because Grace put the packs on me for my back. You guys probably tired of hearing me complain about my back. I'm just tired of my back. You hit 40 and all this crap starts happening to you. Matt, the same week that I injured my back, don't even know how. I mean, I have guesses. They're work related, but Matt twists his back right above his hip, tying his boots. And like, so he's walking around, back spasms and all that. And I'm just like, I mean, all we can do is laugh at each other. We're just like, yeah, we're old. Anywho, I need more. Does that not look nice though? I know they're mattes. Like, one, can we get an all matte palette now? Just joking. I did something. Nothing bad, but was I telling you guys that there's a couple of unearthly palettes that I want to get, but the ones that I want to get were not on I Feel Beautiful Canada? Well, my friend Eden so graciously popped up in our convo. We're 60% off Halloween sale. As soon as she notified me that that was live, it was like bam bam, and 20 seconds later I'm like done. I got what I wanted except for one palette because it's on pre-order. You got that Just a Taste palette. Question, have any of you, before I knew Jeffree Star, like I don't know him, sorry, but like I've seen him online. Like I don't know his content, I don't know nothing about him besides he likes wearing makeup, whatever, right? But I remember the first time I seen the cover for Unearthly's Just a Taste palette, I thought it was a Jeffree Star palette because I thought it was Jeffree Star on the palette. Am I the only one that's delulu and thought that? But literally, that's who I thought. I thought the character on that palette was Jeffree Star. Why do I like this look so much? I mean, Glammy Tammy, never a dull sparkle. Sparkle this, sparkle that. I love sparkles, but I used to straight up just be a matte eyeshadow girl. And this is how I do it, except I would put some matte on the lower lash line. I'm going to mix these two. But this is like, I'm going to throw a sparkle in here, don't worry. Because you got to add a little sparkle to your day, as they say. Speaking of sparkles, I'll use one. Have any of you guys watched the girl, her name's Laura, and her channel is Sparkle On Forever. She's straight up, she's now a reseller, but she used to not be a reseller. All her videos, she loves pink. Anything pink, anything sparkly. Sweet girl. I think she lives over in California, but all of her videos were like Dollar Tree, Walmart, but heavily on Dollar Tree, dollar store. And like low budget makeup looks, stuff like that. You have to go way far back in her videos. Anyways, I remember watching her the longest time. But you know what sucks? When somebody stops posting for like a year, and then they come back and they post 2 videos and they're like, I'm back on my, and then they're poof, gone again. The amount of times that I've wondered if she was okay. She did pop back up like a month ago, did a video, said she was back and stuff, and then once again she's not posting. The Garcia sisters, same thing. Although I think one of them, there's Francesca, I feel like she's like MIA, like she's off Instagram now. I could be wrong, but her last name's Bowman now. And then her sister, who's married to Michael, Alex, I think they call her Alex Garcia. They also used to post all the time. Again, as they got older and their channels grew, their content changed. I don't know. I have zero intentions of changing how my channel is. I'm just, if the Lord be willing, I will live into bright old age. I want to be a witty, sarcastic old woman, but one who's still compassionate and humble and kind and caring and loving and empathetic towards others. But like, if the Lord willing, I'll be sitting here doing get ready with me's. I think it'd be funny. Who knows what kind of makeup hacks and tricks and techniques that we'll have in the next 20 to 50 years. I mean, if we're still kicking the boot around here, you know. David's like, oh, what's gonna be like in 5 years? I'm like, I don't even want to think about what's gonna be like in 5 years from now. All I'm saying is, like, Jesus, come quickly, because we're really messing things up down here. I mean, we've messed them up a long time ago. And yeah, that's something too. If you're not into Jesus and you don't want to watch me because I am a Christian, that's also fine. I'm not going to be like, well, I only want people who have the same thoughts and beliefs as me watching me. No, because I'm not like that in my life. You don't have to have the same thoughts and beliefs as me and vice versa. I'll still talk to you in that. In the back of my mind, I can hear Mariah Carey singing. I gotta finish this makeup look because I feel like I'm getting to the point now where I can sit here and chat for the next hour or two, ping-ponging off of different topics and whatnot. Be funny, do I do a weekly Tammy's High video chat? That would be funny. Maybe. I guess it would depend on the topics. There's some stuff, I don't know. I don't know. All I know is Mariah Carey's thawing out at this moment. The final countdown. Okay, so I could leave this look like this, put some brown or black mascara on. I think this is very nice. This is like a good everyday look. Change up the blush color. Don't wear blush. I feel like I also want to try and smoke out a little black. Maybe I'll mix those two. I think I would know what I was doing. I want it. I've seen it done online and I can't do it. So you start with like a lighter tone of what you're going for. So like the lightest brown you're going for. On the lid, blend that up and out as far as you want. And then you go in with one like it's medium tone. Get that on your lid, blend that up and out. Not as far, but almost. And then you get like a black, gray, or even darker brown, and you go to the lash line, and then yeah, you guys know what I mean, right? I know what I mean. I wonder if I should follow a makeup tutorial one of these times. I don't know how that would work. My makeup looks like crap right now. I might go back to using a makeup primer, or maybe I don't know. The leaves falling is distracting me. I'm like, I'm using a Singe Beauty brush. So yeah, my understanding is you want the darkest. That's not you. I see other people doing this look all the time. And I feel like this palette is a good one to do it with, but I do want to add some. So keep the darker part there. Are you following along, class? And then we'll go into the warm brown and the other brown that I was already mixing. Kind of blend that over that. Hey, maybe I could do a weekly video called Edibles with Tammy. Hey, what did I do here? Nothing. I think I'm just seeing things now. But something like that. Now, do we like it like this or like this more? I think mascara would be the better. I'll take this one, nothing on it. Just blend. But I feel like so many people do this look and I'm always like, oh, that's so pretty. I hope I don't forget that I just did this. I'm gonna take whatever's left on here. And run that down here. Okay, let's try and redo this on the other eye. Do. You know, besides yesterday, I've been eating the same breakfast again, like, almost every day. I know I'm not the only person that does this. I know other people out there are just like me. You like to eat the same thing every day. My breakfast is like one of those meals, actually my dinners too, especially when I have work, that I like to eat the same thing all the time. Right now it's Greek yogurt with French toast protein powder in it. And this protein's particularly made for oatmeal, but I put it in my Greek yogurt. It's not one you blend with milk or water. It's not that kind. And then a bunch of cut up strawberries, some almond butter, love almond butter, raw almond butter, and then hemp hearts. High protein. I think my bowl definitely comes in around 50 grams, but it's so filling. It's filling, and it's like sweet because of the strawberries, and then you got that nuttiness from the almond butter. It's like all different textures, I guess what I could say too. Cause you got the mushy strawberries, the crunchiness from the hemp hearts, the creaminess from the... Am I like explaining taste and textures? No thanks. Let's stop. I'm gonna have you guys here forever. If Matt was home from work right now, he'd be sitting here laughing at me. Hey, what did I use that for? Oh, this was the one I was originally using. What the heck? So I guess I switched Singe Beauty Brush at some point and forgot. I'm gonna dip into these two browns. I hope this looks as good as I think it looks to myself. Maybe not to you guys. I'm sitting here thinking like, damn, I'm doing a really nice eye look, and then end up looking like crap. You guys should probably go get a snack or a drink. See my water cup way over there. Did you guys see my earrings that I impulsively bought off Amazon? They're little hoops, but they got a heart. I think they're hypoallergenic. If it's not hypoallergenic, stay out of my ears. Can't use them. Swear, I have such... Everything on me is so darn sensitive. My feelings are sensitive. Just everything. No, my feelings are not sensitive. But I do have a heart for others. I feel like I cry over other people more than myself. Okay. Ooh, I don't know if I should say this or not. Because what if I jinx it? David told me something this morning, but now I don't want to say it out loud. I think he's been putting some thought into what he really wants to do. He's just turned 21. And we told him multiple times, like, don't worry about, like, don't stress about trying to figure out your life right now. I know some people are like, yeah, you gotta get it figured out right now. No, when you're early 20s, no. You might want to calm down on some stuff, but you don't have to have everything figured out. So what do we like about this so far? Do we like it? Yay, yay, nay, nay. Hey, now watch me woo, now watch me nay, nay. We don't ever hear that anymore. Although I still do that dab to my kids and then, you know, tick Grace off. I think that looks nice, guys. What do you guys think? You're not here. It's like, do I add a little razzle dazzle? I feel like this looks nice. Does it make my eyes look a little bit smaller? Yeah, I have small eyes anyways. And I've got dirt everywhere. We have the noisiest ice maker. Thought somebody was breaking in, but it was my ear floating across. Big ears. Yeah. Our ice maker is so noisy. What in tarnation? It's like, do I want to ruin this? I'll tell you right now, my face makeup In the mirror, it looks fantastic. I need a good exfoliating because I can see my makeup sitting on my face. I don't know if you guys can, but I can. I'm gonna spray this. Pray for a miracle. Now the good Lord, he doesn't care that I got makeup on. He's like, that's the least of my worries concerning you. You guys ever fall asleep while you're talking to God? The amount of times I've done that, and then I wake up and I'm like, oh, and then I finish off. I get back to talking to him again, like hours later. Milani, make it last. Oh, question. Let me know. Do you guys think, have you used the Milani eyeshadow primer and you think that would work for me? I feel like it's kind of, I was looking at it yesterday, I didn't buy it. Is that worth the price? Because it's kind of expensive. Because I was debating getting a NARS paint pod and Painterly. But like, I don't know, in my mind, those paint pods kind of remind me of like cream shadow sticks and that, so why not just use that? Some of that stuff's too expensive. Maybe not. No, maybe not. Never mind. Scratch that. Because I don't use them enough. I wouldn't use it enough. I guess that answers my question. Okay, let's see how this looks now. Better. I've got blue on my face. Darn it. You know what? I must have done something. Yeah, over there. Well, you know what? We're not going out, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we can leave it here because it's very nice. But I'm like, I should add a little something. Look at that. That's a nice color. I'm thinking... Actually, part of my brain's like, leave it, Tammy. But I think I want to add this one right here. So you can keep it as a matte look over here. Or you can play around with it and do one of these shades up here that have like a shifty shade. Ooh, let's do this one on the other eye. Like, that's a nice smoky eye look too, and you got like that pop of color. Mm-hmm. Yep. I like that. Or, like I said, you can leave it matte. Okay, I like that. Because, like, when your eyes are open, unless someone's really close up, they're not going to see that anyways. Man, I look like my mom. Which is not a bad thing at all. It's like, thank you for some good genes. Alright, let's get some mascara on. Oh. First impressions of this palette, I like it. It's nice. I look forward to using that with the other one. I like the fact that this one has a couple of mattes in it. Very, very, very nice. We want some mascara. After this video, I don't know if like directly after, I think I might go get a snack. I don't even know what I would want. A banana? Maybe. I'm trying to eat a banana a day. Mascara. Let's use the Incredi Curl from e.l.f. No. I swear our door keeps opening. Hello? Maybe it's a different door. Lou, is it me you're looking for? What are you doing? How's this look? I look for smoky look.
It looks horrible.
Nice.
Nice to get done.
I'm recording.
So?
That's funny.
Look at that. Kids are putting rocks up on the thing.
That's fine.
Oh, earlier, yesterday, when I went out to take down my trash, I saw that they were playing with bricks. And apparently they were breaking stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't do nothing about that.
Oh, you could go out and complain to my parents. Tell them that they're allowing the kids to destruct property.
I mean, the same parents who were watching their kids throw around an injured bird.
Sure.
Someone knocking on someone's door.
Probably when the kids should get back inside. Kid 30 10 because his mom walked him out.
Yeah, I don't know why she does that. Actually, you know what? I know why. She probably doesn't want her kids going in and out. I know some kids like to go in and out, in and out, in and out. And some parents don't want them going in and out of the house. Are you still here? Yep.
I come out going, just bark at him, chase him out.
No, they're just kids.
It's fun. Also, they're annoying. It's so loud. Oh my gosh, imagine how Jack feels down there. He's probably so annoyed.
I mean, possibly. You can't expect kids to be quiet, though. But I mean, I wish they weren't screaming.
All the kids are crowding inside to see what he's doing now.
Are they?
Yep. Oh gosh, the kids are...
They're such little kids, too. Do you have an eyebrow brush?
No.
No? I had one sitting here. Right here.
Sorry, you use a little bit of water with the face paint, don't you?
No idea. You have to read the instructions.
I don't know, I looked at it, I touched it, it's pretty dry.
Maybe. Google it. I can look up the one, because I ordered it from Amazon. I can look it up and see what I used. Do you guys like the purple shimmer or the gold? But in general, do you like the smoky look?
The white one is like really small and the black one's bigger.
Is it? Maybe because you might use more black? I don't know.
Yeah, no. Pretty sure it's kind of like watercolor. You
Maybe.
put water with it. And it lasts. I hope so. It's a lot more white. I'm going to
Have you? Pat McGrath Delight. Less lip gloss in the shade. No, Flesh 4. What's in the shade Delight that I like? You know what? It's probably a rare beauty to dip lip oil. This is the final look, guys. Hopefully you'll like it. I do. Like I said, I'm looking forward to playing more with that palette. Everything I use will be in the description box. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I really want to go through this darn lip drawer because, I mean, could I sit here and be like, I could be like, well, You know what? Though I already decluttered this drawer, but there's a lot in here. Like, I don't even want to count, but 7 right there. Just right there. Seven more right there. I could do this like 20 more times in this drawer. What is wrong with me? You know what it is? Consumerism. Oh, I think I see something I want to try. Or do I leave that for my Sephora VIB recommendation video? Yes. I'm gonna need a garbage bag to pick out all the things I would recommend for the Sephora VIB sale. That's coming up. Anyways, I like this look. Oh, I got a text. Did you guys hear my phone go off? I did not hear my phone go off. Visible hair. I told you guys that I made an order from Unearthly Cosmetics. Is there going to be a Danessa Myricks Lightwork 8 palette? Or is that the one that's just came out? I don't know how to do numerals. Just a heads up. If you guys want to click out, you can click out. Thank you very much for watching and hanging out. Let me see if I could, yeah, so Unearthly. I don't know if it's still going on, but they have 60% off everything. So I bought 1, 2, 3, 4 palettes. And I got them all 60% off each. So something that would have cost me like almost $500 cost me under 200. Plus like the shipping and whatnot and conversion because I'm living in Canada. But I got 4 of the palettes that I wanted. And the only other one is I want to show you guys that Jeffree Star one. It's not Jeffree Star, but that's what he looks like. Unearthly. I'm so excited to get the palettes that I ordered. Some of them you guys don't know about. You probably know about the palettes, but you don't know that I wanted them. I just kept it on the down low because I didn't think I was going to be able to get them because they're so expensive. But it's like, thank you, Eden, for letting me know about the Halloween sale. Otherwise, I probably never would have bought these palettes. Yes, I'm aware. We all know I spend money over here, but sometimes some things are just way too expensive. Especially like when you take into account the conversion of price and taxes, customs, duties. How do I find the Just a Taste palette? I think it's right here. I want to show you guys the cover. Even though I know you guys seen it. Is there a way to find it without having to scroll through everything? This is the palette right here. Yeah. Does that not look like Jeffree Star? Damn it. Let's go back to it. Does that not look like Jeffree Star? I think it does. Is there anything going on out there? Man, that's taking a long time to reload. What in tarnation is that? Okay, yum. Leah, are those potato chips? I know that's popcorn chicken. Are those Ruffles chips? Is that dill pickle mayo? Yum. It's my sister Leah's post. And then some sort of cake. Cheesecake, my assumption. Yummy. Yeah, I don't think I should start browsing the World Wide Web. Actually, it wasn't NARS. The MAC paint pot. That's what I was talking about. I'm going to remove that now. Now that I've told myself, you know what? You really won't use much of that. Yeah, my wish list definitely changed up since I showed you guys yesterday. That's what I need to do. Can we do this before I forget? I need to go to NARS and see if they have the shade Dazed in a powder form. If they don't, I mean, it's fine. I won't be like, oh my gosh. I don't think they do, though. Some of these names are like, what? Huh. So there's a cream blush from them called Daze, but not a matte or a powder? This is such a good color. I'd love to get it. Yeah, Dazed. I'd love to get that in a powder. Man, there's a lot. I got quite a few Sephora items that I'm not going to recommend in my Sephora VIB sale recommendation. Dang. I should just skedaddle before I talk to you guys about astrology or something. Not astrology, but aliens. I kind of want to watch The Signs and War of the Worlds. Have you guys watched Pan's Labyrinth? I remember I watched it a couple of times many moons ago when it first came out. I haven't watched it like as an adult. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna skedaddle, guys, because I don't know if I'm gonna record that video today or tomorrow. Because like I said, I'm on bed rest, so I'm not leaving the house. Because even walking, I can't go very far, and then the pain is pretty bad. So I'm either gonna go like, well, I got the ice pack on. I'm like, do I want to go record or gather all the products there now, or go lay down for a tiny bit? The day is still young, but I'm not. I'm like debating supper. I haven't had lunch, but I had a late breakfast. I'm debating making chicken parm spaghetti for supper. But I'm also like, I kind of want pizza, not because of this, but earlier today I was on Instagram and it said the cheesiest pizza in Calgary's over in Woodbine, and I was like, wait a minute. And Grace is like, yeah, I seen the ad too on Instagram. And I'm like, oh, okay. That's funny. You know what kind of pizza I want? I want the pizza that they have on TMNG. I don't know how that goes, but you know what I mean, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I kind of want the pizza that they have in the old school cartoons, or like Goofy Movie. DuckTales, woo. What happened to TV? I gotta get off here before I start talking silly. You guys watch Teddy Ruxpin? It's like, how old are you, Tammy? I'm 40. I'm 40 and I don't care. The only thing I care about is my body's declining on me. Yeah, don't you guys miss all the old school stuff like Tin Tin Man and like Teddy Ruxpin, DuckTales, stuff like that, like Raccoons. Is Raccoons Canadian? Mr. Dress Up, Mr. Rogers, and all the stuff that they have now. It's like, ugh. I feel like a lot of stuff now is trash. Even like the new music. Grace is like, your music sucks. I'm like, no, ours is good. I'll take listening to like Gordon Lightfoot or CCR, Patsy Cline or something like that over listening to half the people. Don't ask me to listen to Taylor Swift. Don't be like, oh, what's your favorite Taylor Swift song? None, okay? None. I'm not one of those people that worships Taylor Swift. Man, I have several coworkers who are all for Taylor Swift, and I'm like, okie dokie. No, I don't look at them like that, but they start talking about Taylor Swift, and I'm like, I'm out. I'm surprised how many people are Taylor Swift fans. She's got like a cult following. I ain't following her. I don't know her, but I don't know. Her music's not for me. The late 80s, early 90s. That's what I wish we were back to for a lot of stuff. The good old days. I wonder if Matt wants pizza. He'd probably be like, okay. That's like chicken parm. I got the stuff for it. I should make it. It's not that hard to boil pasta. And now also I'm like, I kind of want to make white chicken chili. I need to like redo this week's meal plan since Jackie took me off the work schedule until Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. Anyways, I'm gonna go, guys. Like I said, I could sit here and come up with random things to say, but I'm gonna go. Until the next video. I think the next video will probably be another get ready with me, because like I said, I need to gather my thoughts, some clarity, hydrate myself, and I only want to do, like I said, my broken record, but my VIB sale recommendations based on what I have personally owned, used up, and stuff that like I would go rebuy it in an instant. I don't want to recommend things that, oh, I think this would be good. I want to recommend what I've actually used myself. The only thing I don't like is pulling everything out and I have to putting it back later. That's fine. Anywho, I want to go. I need a snack. I might get a banana. And have you guys had one of those Daybreak bars? It's like a little piece of chocolate, but it's got protein and fiber in it. I bought some of those from Costco. Speaking of Costco, October's monthly grocery thing is so messed up. There probably won't be one for this month. I might take whatever I did record and just add it to November's, because we got way off. Way off. I don't mean like in spending or that, but like way off as in I forgot to record. I think at least one, maybe two grocery shops. They weren't big ones, but still. You guys missed out on the Costco one. So, it was very tiny though, compared to what we normally do. Nothing exciting. I'm gonna go though and finish my cold coffee. Yeah. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Hanging out with little old me. And, yeah. Until later on tonight or tomorrow, I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.